my nigga, business as usual. They say that life is a bitch, well my bitch is beautiful. I keep a couple of chicks, but that's not unusual. I get my bucks out of bitch, nothing unusual. I mean, I'm talking that shit that mostly a Jew would know. Look, that's the currency language, I speak it fluent, bro. How many spanks on the last name basis with Mr. on the front? All you rap cats basic, let's face it. I'm on a list of non-replacements, that blaze shit. I aim for the top, never complacent. That J shit, C's on the beat, nothing to play with. And styles that make girls go wild, I'm talking K shit. Young brothers, my brody, homie, I said that. You niggas internet funny, I'm talking Kraigfacts. Boy, listen, this ain't no YouTube skit. I'm Blaze the guy, the best to ever do this shit. Let's go.
All right, let's do it, man. We here, man.
God. Let's come with the surprises, man. Where DJ Ho at in the comments saying dumb shit? Fucking pussy ass nigga.
Let's get to it though, man.
Yeah.
Show got his piece off, said how he felt. And that was his thing. But for me, my whole thing was the shit you was sliding in, man, alluding to, related to me specifically. I knew what was going on a long time ago, like a lot of other people knew what was going on, and so forth. To just be coming out shows you
what to be coming out. Show ain't been speaking no truth.
Show said you didn't pay him money. Show said you wasn't.
I don't have no contract with Show. I don't have no contract with you.
Show said you wasn't fair with bread. He said
nigga, fuck Show and fuck bread,
money.
nigga.
He said that.
Tell him to come take it from me.
He said that you was hating on other entertainers, as well as dudes in our crew. So all that is stuff that I can say. I didn't find no.
He on them lies by himself. If I'm hating and doing people dirty, the only person that seems to be in agreement with what he's talking about is you. And that's because you believed him. Now all the other shit is over money. At the end of the day, bro, I gave you thousands, Blaze, and I gave you a camera. I gave DJ Show thousands of dollars. Each nigga on the show, you and a couple other niggas, at least in total got $3,000 from me while y'all was doing Kraigfacts. Over a period of time.
Let's talk about the word gave.
Gave.
It's a variation of the word give, and it means freely, man. You give, no obligation. You didn't give nobody anything. We put in work. We put in work, little bro.
I paid the cost to be the boss. The views on Kraigfacts were a result of me investing my money in myself, investing my time and my resources, and making the brand go. Everybody that was on the show was someone who asked to be on the show. And I said, sure, come to the studio. I didn't charge. I didn't ask you for money. When that limo you drove broke down and you needed to catch an Uber, I spent $200 to Uber you from Monrovia to Pasadena and back to your crib. I went to your house 2 times and sat in your living room with you. Both times I gave you $500 out my pocket to show my appreciation. So don't talk about the word give.
Show your appreciation for what?
I didn't pay.
Show your appreciation for what?
What do you mean? So just for coming and being on the show.
Okay, that's number one. Number two, I don't know about nobody else, but I didn't ask nothing. You called me to come down there. I came down there.
No, you called you to come down. Came down there with my brother to the studio. He told you I was doing a podcast. You rolled down there with D. He said, can I bring Blaze? I said, sure. That's my nigga. Bring Blaze. I got love for Blaze. D brought you to the studio.
Okay.
That's not true.
Okay. So to be real clear with the money thing, your thing was, you straight out said, well, Blaze, how much money did you contribute to my career? How much money that I put in your pocket, right?
Not a dime.
Right,
How
right.
much money you making off your show?
Okay, so I didn't contribute a dime to your pocket. How much did I contribute to your business?
How much did you, what you mean? How much did you contribute to my business?
How
What
much
tangible?
did Blaze?
Let me
How
ask you
much
a
did
question.
Blaze contribute to your business? Your business, your pocket. That's your pocket. That's how
You
you eat.
have no value. You have no following. I put you on. Nobody knew who you were. The only thing you had was glasses, nigga. That's all you had was glasses.
Okay.
You didn't even have a brand, nigga. I'm the one that told you and gave you advice on what to do with your brand. I could have charged you. I could have charged you for all the game I gave you, dog. I could have charged you for all the game I gave you. Stop with the bullshit. All this adulting shit. If you adulting, you get your ass out that bedroom and you get your ass into a facility, buy your ass some real cameras, because you probably shouldn't on the camera I gave you. And that's adulting. Bro, I invested thousands, dog. I invested thousands, dog, because I believed in your talent, bro.
So who paid for the studio down there in Pasadena? We recorded out of.
Me.
Okay. Who paid for the equipment that we use in there? Because okay, you pay for that out your pocket.
I paid for it. See, that there's another false narrative that you.
Well, hold on. I just wanna know for the record clearly.
Account. Yes, out of my checking account.
So out of you pay for the studio, the production, and everything down in Pasadena out of your pocket.
Everything.
Out of your pocket.
Out of my pocket.
Okay. That's cool.
Bro, the lease says Bully Foot Productions. I got a Bully Foot Productions credit card that I paid off and maxed out every month buying equipment, paying for resources, paying for advertisement. I don't know where you get this narrative that Caffeine gave me a deal for you and him. Caffeine gave me a deal that I put on the table. It was my business plan. See, Caffeine was only giving niggas. Caffeine was only giving niggas. They were giving different types of deals. Doughboy, CP, Brandon Lewis, and I forget who else from All Def all got a deal. They didn't get the same type of deal that I got because I pitched a different type of deal.
So listen.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna clear up the little sputter you tried to slide in with your word salad, saying that I said Caffeine didn't give you a deal for me. I never said that. I never said. Hold on. I never said what your deal was for. I never said.
You know what the deal is for because you've been talking to the broad, the crazy broad.
No. Listen.
Go ahead.
Let's try and keep this, right here with us, because otherwise.
I'm with you. We'll keep it with us, but I want to let you.
I'm not really with the bullying or the women bashing. That's not my thing, man. I don't.
Blaze, I know you, dog.
Family.
I know you. Stop it, dog. You woman bad.
I don't publicly argue with women, and unless she's a fellow entertainer, and it's still no argument. We have differences of opinion. I don't talk loud. I don't huff and puff.
Right. You do call people behind people's back and get information.
No. I don't do.
Yes, you do.
Well, hold on.
I did my research too. Bitches be nigga.
I don't do nothing behind the back because that ain't how I get down, man. Everything I do, Kraig, call somebody behind your back.
Blaze.
Why would I need to call somebody behind your back?
Blaze, see, I'm not DJ Show. He's a goofy nigga. You can tell him anything and he gonna believe you. But I know. Come on, dog. Stop it, dog. Look, one thing about you that I know, you a genius, bro. You smart. So somewhere along the lines, our disagreement or us not seeing eye to eye, you took it and I took it in a way too, man, fuck that nigga then. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna put every reason out because that ain't everybody's business. Because you know what I'm saying, I still care about you. I think you're a good nigga. I want you to win.
So if you care about me, you think I'm a good nigga, why you keep my name in your mouth when you're dealing with all kind of other people or other issues? What? And then you're not just saying Blaze ain't cool, he got goofy glasses, he's not funny. That's all in the game. That's the roast and we bag, we do that. But you going online, publicly speaking hinting toward me, touching women, talking about you got evidence and footage of me touching women. I don't play like that, Brody. And if you felt like that was something that was real, if you felt like that was something to be, which it is real, anytime anybody unwantedly put their hands on a woman, that's not cool. Even if it's however it is, sexual.
Then.
So you saying I did that?
Blaze, it's on camera, nigga.
Okay. So do you? So let's talk about that then. Do you know the difference between a touch and a tap?
Blaze, don't make me call cat, nigga. Don't make me call cat.
Okay.
So you think that
listen. I'm just hoping that we can have a clear dialogue. But if you're gonna drift off into the, that mean you're not gonna answer the question, and I'll clearly move on. But I'm just telling you from my point. I'm just telling you from my point of view. You're talking all this love and homie and all that, but you talking about criminal activity. You're talking about defamation of character. You're talking about slandering an individual that you got love and respect for, all because you pressed up against the wall. I can't respect that.
I'm not pressed up against the
but
wall.
I will respect your answer or whatever you gave in regards to that. But you know where my energy comes from, because that is a big part of it right there.
Okay.
If you ain't gonna answer directly, we'll move on to something else.
Hold on,
let's get to this boss talk.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. So you saying you didn't touch that woman without her consent?
No, I did not touch.
Well, that woman agreed to what you're saying.
I don't know what woman would agree to anything. I don't know what man would agree to anything. All I know is about this man that's right here before you. And I don't touch anyone without consent. That's not how I get out.
So why did she say you did?
Who she say that? Who she said to?
Why did the woman tell us that you touched her without her consent?
Hey, you have to ask whoever you got that from. You have to ask them that. But
so you're saying right now on your show that you didn't touch that woman with her consent. So if I call this woman on live right now and she say something different, then what do that mean?
You can call whoever you want and ask whatever you want about me, and whatever they say.
You did. This is what you. This is why I got you off of my show, because this is what you did. I didn't do this. I didn't come up and touch a woman without her consent.
That's why you got show and did that. Okay, hold on. So that's why you got me off of your show?
Indeed. Okay. When I signed my contract with Caffeine, bro, it's one of many reasons, but that's the main reason. There's a morality clause when you sign a contract. So if you do something on camera that's morally against whatever their code is, I could lose my deal. DJ Show fighting at Disneyland with his girl in front of his daughter, beating up on people at Disneyland. That's it.
Why are you talking about his pup? Were you there at Disneyland with him?
I've been doing whole shit for a long time.
Were you at Disneyland with him?
I have the video.
Oh, you got the video of him and his girl?
Video when the fight happened.
He sent you the video?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's the kind of homie you are. He sent you a video, confiding in you, looking up to you, and you take said video and threaten him with it later on down the line. Instead of mentoring him, instead of talking to him like the little bro he is and sharing some game with him, like you did with me, huh?
You ain't tell him how you was talking bad about his bitch, telling him his bitch is out of pocket, saying the nigga looked like he on drugs when he lost the weight. Stop acting like your little bro.
Hold on. Let me address that.
Fuck with bro.
Address that. Anybody who watched the show know that first of all, we all bagged. And they would all know that me bagging on show, that I made jokes about him and his weight loss.
About his bitch in our pocket.
Hold on. He a teammate. So when you really bag on people, you go extreme and you say the craziest shit. So I said he was on drugs. I know that man does not use drugs. I know that man doesn't do drugs. So I said that. Now, if I told the truth, hold on. Go ahead. So that was, I said that on camera. I'm an entertainer. I said that on camera. He on drugs. That was funny to us. We laughed. Okay. That's that. Now, I never said nothing disrespectful about his woman. I did say that that in our workplace, a man workplace, you know, and any of my thoughts or ideology I got about her came from you, but hold on. I'm still gonna take responsibility and accountability because I'm a grown man. I should not be listening to no other man tell me something about somebody else. Hold on. I'm gonna be accountable for that. And for that reason, I apologize to that woman sometime last year because I felt funny and not cool as a man for thinking of her in a certain light because I thought you were straight up and down. Once I found out she was a jellyfish.
About that woman, nobody on the original cast wanted her in the studio. So when I put
the reason we didn't know how dope she was.
Not on the
we
original
didn't know
cast.
how talented she was.
We
didn't know how helpful she was.
And that's where you fucked up. And that's where you fucked up. Because I met her.
No, we didn't know how talented that woman was. We didn't know how dope this woman was. We didn't know how helpful she was to our crew. All we knew is the shenanigans you told us. Oh, that foul. He can't control this girl. He can't do this. He can't do that. But that's shame on whoever swallowed it. And I was one of them. So
I met them through my homie B-Down from Inglewood Family. I know she could rap. I used to
listen. All that is irrelevant. We didn't know how talented she was. We didn't know how dope she was. You didn't tell us. Hold on. You didn't tell us how cool this was. So again, I'm gonna break it down to y'all. He never said to us, "Oh, this girl dope. I met her through my homeboy in Inglewood, and she rapping. We never heard none of that. I had to find that on my own after doing the show with the brother for three years or something and whatnot. So, you know, but we're gonna let him get his off.
Been off this, but you don't gotta lie on here, motherfucker. I knew her a year before you knew her, dog. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. Everybody, Charlie, Brandon, everybody on the first show was like, let's vote not to have her up here because she was doing out-of-pocket stuff, like what she did at KBLA, taking the pictures and erasing them, where show later admitted I had her erase the pictures.
Yeah.
So you speaking on...
You were a bad leader, family, and that's why the cookie crumbled.
You've been on 59 live viewers, 59 views for a year. Last year, you told me when I gave you some sound advice that in a year I'm gonna pass your show. That you told me the advice I was giving you, I was hating, and now we're here in the trenches.
You know when my page went. I was green with all of the professional pages, how to hashtag. You know how I learned all that stuff from a girl that you cried to me about for 3 years in a row.
And who was that?
The girl you crying about I took from you or I brought to your show. Why you bring this girl to my show? I said, I met this girl at your show. What are you talking about? She taught me. She taught me way more about this business.
No bra for me, dog. Don't put that false narrative out there, dog.
All right, well.
And if anybody took a bitch, I took Heather from you, nigga. You was in the park parking cars, and I had that bitch paying.
Look,
nigga, you ain't hard on no bitch, nigga. You a false pimp. When we went to the Players Club, you stayed your ass at home, nigga. When Nick threw that Players ball, you stayed your ass away from the real pimps, cause you faking funk, nigga.
Okay, so
player dressed like a fucking comic book character, nigga. What are you saying?
Hold on, let's
bring me a bitch that says somewhere, nigga.
Let's just reiterate what you said. When the Players Ball happened and the Players Convention and
it was in the IE at Farmers Market Cheeseburger when you should have been in there with the pimps with your fur on.
Okay, I just
a cold ass player, nigga.
Yeah.
I gave you the game on a bitch, nigga. You knocked the bitch out was fucking 4 years ago. I gave you the game on I gave you the rundown on the.
So I wherever pimps and players gather and associate with or hang out at, you know what I'm saying? Blaze wasn't there, so Blaze ain't. You're right. Blaze not a pimp, man. I'm a grown man. You know, as simple as that. You know, I'm not finna get on here and call these women a bag of bitches. And even the women that he mentioning right now, he can't call one of them. I can call any of them right now and they'll answer my call. not because I'm some cocky this and that, because I'm a respectful individual.
Blaze, you are not respectful. You a covert narc, nigga.
Homie. Those two girls you just mentioned right now.
What? Say the name.
If we got them on the phone right now, what would they say about you?
What you mean? What would they say about me? It don't matter
what they say about you.
They would say I paid the nigga and he got rid of me.
They was no. These two women that you talking about.
Blaze, don't make me talk.
That I'm a chauffeur and I'm parking cars.
What would your baby mama say about you, nigga?
If you called her right now, what would she say about you?
What would your baby mama say about you, nigga?
What would your baby mama say
to you that you say is motherfucking bipolar because you ain't got enough game to sit her ass down? Nigga, what now? The same broad that was sitting in the dark with no electricity a year and a half ago because you couldn't pay your motherfucking bills.
Hey, listen.
Hey, what, nigga?
I don't know what
you do know what I'm talking about. Don't be up on here trying to big dog me, nigga. The fuck you think this is, nigga? I ain't DJ Show, bro. I done my research on you, dog.
I appreciate
I done my research on you, dog.
I appreciate you taking an interest in my personal life.
Why you get out of Rebate Academy? Why you get out of Rebate Academy?
Let me give you some flowers.
Why you get out of Rebate Academy?
You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
What you say?
I said, let me give you some flowers, man. I appreciate, I love all my fans, man.
Right? Fuck them flowers. Why you get out of Rebate Academy?
Hold on, for you to dig up and go through my.
Hey, my nigga, Backstage ready.
I just want to tell you, I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to myself. I appreciate you for shouting me out and thinking I'm that cool that you want to, I just want to take a minute and bask in that and indulge in that if I can. All right. Now, again, he can't answer what those two women would say.
What women? What's their names?
I know what the name it, man. I think it's already. I think it's already not cool. I bet you talk about them.
You talking about Heather?
And if you had never mentioned any of these women, nobody would know what happened between me, them, me, you.
Like you ain't never took a bra.
Like why you listen, family. We can go all the way back to show one with me, man.
I got clips for that ass, dog. I'm prepared.
As a matter of fact, you almost listen, when you introduced me on the show the first time I was there, you almost called me Trey Songz the way I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl.
I beat you up like I was supposed.
Say I'm faking about that.
Hey, can you hear me? Hey, Blaze, can you hear me? I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Stealing the girl that you spent all day with at the movies and took her to a monster show and then brought her to the studio to see me. You know what I'm saying?
Blaze. See, that's where you lying, dog. I met her through a business partner, dog. She was at the studio because my business partner invited her there. You met her at the LA Kraigfacts show and parked her car and lied about having sex with the woman. I have the woman on video saying she didn't have sex with you, dog. Lied about that, Blaze.
Listen,
you lied about that, Blaze.
I don't lie about my member and his activities,
right. Well, get her on the phone. Verify that on the phone with her. Get her on the phone. Get her on the phone.
No.
Get her to admit on camera. Get her on the phone.
I'm purposely trying to talk over you while you name dropping. That's not respectful.
No, it ain't that, bro. It ain't that. It's just phone. No, hear me out.
No. Hold on. I did a live last night talking about how me and you gonna talk about it today, and with intent and purpose. I purposely didn't dive into none of this because
you trying to walk me into some whole shit though. I ain't no hoe.
That's respectful, homie. I don't really do the talking behind people's back, a name dropping.
In the past, when we had issues, I drove to your house and sat in your living room with you, dog. You ain't never drove to my house and sat in my living room with me.
You don't have a house.
Triangulating, dog.
You done
been in contact with two ex-bitches. You done been in contact with a business partner. You triangulate. That's what you do, dog. You're chasing the fame. You the same nigga that was running around here a year ago trying to fight Mike Tyson because you felt like that would get you on. Because you don't believe in your talent.
So again, you talking about I'm trying to fight Mike Tyson. Listen, y'all don't want pumped up that Mike because y'all was scared of Mike. I simply said that if Mike walked in here, he better not interrupt my cookie eating or munching or whatever the hell I'm doing, because I don't play that shit. That's all I said. Now, if Mike got a problem with that, then Mike talk to me about it, and we'll do what we got to do. That's what I said.
Okay, if that's
you said,
you
the one said that you will hand over your goodies to Mike Tyson. You the one said that you will bow it down and break it down. You belong in Super Weenie Hut Jr., not me.
Show me I'm a weenie. You come show me I'm a weenie.
I don't play like that.
I don't play like that either.
So I don't think
Blaze,
that I'm gonna get on.
Let me know when I can talk. Let me know when I can talk.
To fight Mike Tyson. I don't. First of all, I'm a grown man. I don't want to do no fighting at all. You know, let's let that be clear. But if Mike felt like he was going to interrupt anything that I'm doing, I'll treat him like any man who think he's going to get in my personal space and interrupt anything that I'm doing.
I respect that. I know. One thing I know.
That's not me going out.
One thing I know is you're not a coward, so I would never put that on you. But you are manipulative, and you will lie and use people who aren't on your level intellectually to run.
So you said I used DJ Show. You said I used Dewan. I
didn't say shit about Dewan.
You just manipulated him.
You said you look, bro. Hold on, dog.
You said I manipulated Dewan, and you said I try to turn him against you. I try to. Why
are you having conversations with people about shit you don't like about me behind my back?
So let's be clear. We can't
let you let's be honest. Fuck being clear, because you can be clear and lie. That's what you do well, is you lie.
Okay, so moving forward. So how about this? Moving forward for the rest of this, I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna say one thing at a time. And the first thing I want you to say is if you agree to it or if I'm lying. So we get
I don't let niggas leave me. You ask me a question, I ask you a question. I don't let niggas leave me. I don't let niggas lead me. The truth is in 3D, bro.
Okay,
so in 3D. You're not leading me down no motherfucking path. I'll put you on. Remember that.
Let's talk about it then.
You in front of that camera on that mic because of me.
Dewan B got a show. Dewan B got a show. He a very dope show. He put it together. He got a.
You don't even like Dewan. Stop lying, nigga. You was running around there talking about you thought he was losing his mind because he was disagreeing with you. Stop lying, nigga. You don't fuck with nobody on that show like that, nigga. You a user, dog.
Okay.
So, you use niggas to run plays, nigga. How much money have you put in anybody's pockets you claim you care about?
So
how much money have you spent on anybody else's career besides yours?
Dewan got a show. Very dope show. Very dope brother. Very entertaining brother. I'm very grateful to have a relationship, a friendship with a brother like that. Very solid dude. Okay. So Dewan got a show. He put it together. Him. Larry Goodwill, which one is his tight buddy. He's a very funny dude. Is really dope. Is cracking. We backstage in the green room, and again, I really feel uncomfortable that I gotta, I'm gonna be accountable though, because I hung and dealt with weenies, so I understand that I got to deal with weenie shit from time to time. So we backstage in the green room. Super Weenie Hut Jr. here thought it was a bright idea to say, while my man in the middle of doing this thing, production going, shit happening, how you going to entertain these people for 2 hours? You've never done this before. It takes people 10 years to be able to do something like this. How you going to do that? I'm listening to you say this, and I didn't say nothing right away.
The Weenie Hut comment, my nigga, no more, bro.
I didn't say nothing right away.
Nigga, we can hang these phones up.
Homie, you online talking about I'm touching women. Stop talking to me about calling you Super Weenie Hut Jr. You get a lot worse than that. So
Blaze, that's on camera. Don't make me put the video out, Blaze.
Let's stay on topic.
Don't make me put the video out, Blaze.
Hey, you can put out whatever you like to put out, young man. That is all right with me, because I stand on everything I do and everything I say. Okay, so you tell him that statement backstage before he do his thing. I didn't say nothing right away. That's public. You didn't whisper that in my ear, his ear, nobody. You publicly said that, and I'm me being a little under y'all in terms of stature when it comes to the performing art. I'm processing and I'm thinking, and I'm like, don't know how to take that. It don't make sense to me, but whatever. But weeks after that, a couple of months later, I realized some other weenie shit you doing, some other fabricating you doing, some other snakeism you doing, and I put it together, said, oh man, you was hating on my boy way back then in the middle of his set. You said that. You said that on some hater shit. And then you said, I'm gonna say your part too. Then you said, oh man, Blaze only said that to draw a wedge between us. He said that to start some shit. I said to you then, and I'm gonna give you the opportunity right now. How else can that statement be taken?
If you mute me again, I'm hanging up the phone. Second of all, hey, my dude, you don't know shit about comedy, dog. You're not a comedian. You don't know shit about comedy. Let's talk about you touching that woman without her consent. Matter of fact, I put the video.
We'll get back to me.
No. Because I've already been negotiating with a terrorist.
About me breaking the law and violating women.
You got to lean forward in your seat when I put the video.
People.
You got to lean forward in your seat when I put the video.
Bitches, but I'm the disrespectful one toward them. Okay, we'll get to that, but just tell me and tell the people how could that comment you made about Dewan been taken? How could that be taken?
The night of the LA show, you picked up a basehead female
downtown LA show?
And you took her to the other side of town and dropped her off in a bad neighborhood. And now you want to overtalk me. Now you want to overtalk me. Blaze, you're not.
Okay, so just say you're not gonna answer it then. Say you hated on Dewan and you don't want to talk to me.
Answer what? What's the question?
You hated on Dewan and you don't want to talk.
I didn't hate on Dewan. I didn't hate on Dewan.
Well, clear me up because I'm open to.
I'm not clearing up nothing that's false. I didn't hate on Dewan.
Okay, well, what did you say then?
What did you say?
Come on, man. What did you say to him backstage? What did you say to him backstage in the green room?
Backstage in the green room, I spent $200 on concessions. I bought a $200 bottle of alcohol. I bought a bunch of food. I supported Dewan. What money did you spend on supporting Dewan?
Craig, what
money did you spend on supporting Dewan? All you want is fame, bro.
Hold on.
All you looking for is fame, dog. You are a male version of Wendy Williams, dog. You have no talent, and you use drama to get what you want, dog.
Hey, listen. I don't got to unscrew nobody else's light bulb for mine to shine. I don't get down like that.
Yes, you do. You getting down like that right now, nigga.
Why we talking about your money?
Take your glasses off so I can see your eyes.
Why we talking about you spending money at Dewan's show as opposed to what you said about Dewan at his show?
You keep saying I'm hating. I ain't never hated, dog.
Okay. Tell me what you said.
I ain't never hated, dog. I ain't never hated, dog.
Why did you say that?
Why do you keep muting me every time I say something that is counter to what you're saying?
No, I'm not muting you. What did you say?
Several times in this conversation, bro.
Why did you say that to Dewan in the middle of his show?
What are you talking about, bro? I stated the truth, bro. Comedians, sometimes we don't have good sets. We talk to each other about that. We give each other notes on jokes and all types of stuff. That's a part of the craft, bro. Have you been on stage and worked a joke before?
Well, hold on.
No. Hold on.
Help a non-comedian out, man. Slow down, brother. Educate me. Help a non-comedian out because I'm slow at this. Okay. I don't know.
Touch women without their consent.
I don't know. I guess I'm a bunch of stuff according to you, but let's deal with one at a time. Right now I'm slow. All right. So as a slow person, I don't understand comedy. It sounds like a cop out to me, but so you were advising Dewan with the truth. Is that what you were doing? You were so you telling Dewan was that you telling him he had a bad set? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't tell him he had a bad set.
You said sometimes comedians have bad sets.
What are you talking about, dog? Blaze.
All right, I'll strike that. Okay, you didn't say that. You didn't say that. I just want to. So I said, let's just break it down.
Her consent.
I said,
did you touch that woman without her consent?
I answered that question 10 minutes ago.
DC yard in the pen if you went to jail for touching that woman without her consent.
I answered that 30 minutes ago.
So stop asking me the same motherfucking question. You're not leading.
I would just like an answer the same way I answered you.
I told you, nigga. I told you. Comedians give each other notes on their sets, bro. DeJuan didn't have a good set that night. I've had nights where I didn't have a good set. DJ Show brings it up every day. When I went to Baron Davis thing and I didn't have the greatest set, it happens, dog.
Okay, so in the middle of the game, this championship game, my boy got the ball. The clock winding down.
That's not your
everything on the line, and you decide to tell him that, hey man, your game is weak.
Your game is weak.
You need 10 years to prepare for this level. What kind of love is that? What kind of homie? With homies like that, man, we don't need enemies, bro. Why would you tell a brother? Why would you tell him that in the middle of his video?
Check it out, Blaze. Blaze. When I had the comedy press, I put money in over 30 people's pockets, dog, including you, including DJ Show.
Why did you put money in our pocket?
Are running back and forth between
Why did you put money in our pocket?
You said what?
Why did you put money in our pocket?
Because I'm a good friend, nigga.
No, because
you put money in.
No, a good friend don't talk about the homie girlfriend, fiance, wife over the internet. A good friend doesn't slander his partner talking about I'm sexually assaulting women when you know damn well that ain't true. A good friend don't get $250,000 for work that the whole crew put in and hand us peanuts and tell us we love you.
How much did I get? How much did I get?
How much did you get?
No, I'm asking you. How much you said I got?
Don't ask me about you. How much did you get?
Nigga, I'm asking you, the nigga that touched me without their consent. How much money did I get?
Because on your own Instagram live, you were ranting, talking about the Ashley business, and you said that it's fucked up or went all bad when Ashley mentioned how much money you got. Why would anybody mentioning how much money you got to deal for be bad? Why would that affect you unless you wasn't a liar? Unless you wasn't a phony.
You a phony, nigga. Fuck you. You a phony, nigga.
First of all, I didn't say you was phony. I said, why would anybody do it unless they were a phony? But
why would anybody do what, nigga? You have no value, nigga. Your show has no value. Nobody's gonna pay you for your show because you have no analytics and no nothing to back your show. You're not a star yet. You're trying to get there. Nobody's going to pay to advertise on your show. Hence, we're doing the show right now. There's 0 advertisements. We're talking real. We're not talking emotions and fantasy. I kept it real with you, nigga. When I kept it real with you, you tried to triangulate my circle. You tried to turn motherfuckers against me because I wouldn't do what you wanted to do. Now, I got proof, Blaze. You could be on here talking all this weird shit that you want, but I got proof, nigga. So stop running around here like you like DeJuan, like you like DJ Show. You don't like nobody but yourself. Hence why every time you do something, you shout out yourself. You haven't helped anybody in this industry but yourself. You're a self-serving, sensitive nigga. And you're 44 years old and you've been like this your whole life.
I'm not 44.
I don't know nobody you've helped.
I'm sensitive.
I had a studio full of niggas I was helping. Bring me somebody from Boston to be bosses. Let's call a phone on the phone. Let's call the niggas from your old record label to see how much you helped the rappers that was on your record label. When you came to me,
everybody ate with me.
You're trying to diss the niggas you used to hang out with. I told you I don't get down like that. Don't be up on here playing, dog. Don't be up on here playing and acting like you this cool ass nigga, dog. You a snake, dog.
Okay.
You a snake ass nigga, dog.
Listen.
You a snake ass. You got DJ Show thinking you didn't took bitches from me. You ain't never took a bitch from me, nigga. You'll lie about fucking a bitch just so you think you got an up on me, nigga. You in constant competition, dog. Just stay in the pocket and keep doing your show until you bubble, nigga. You a whole decade behind me, nigga. You trying to cheat and play catch up with drama, nigga. Real niggas don't stand on this drama. I'm only on this to stand on principle. I don't do shit like this, nigga.
Listen, Corey.
I'm not listening to you. This shit is over with now. This is a wrap, nigga. Thank you for having me.
Calm down, Corey.
Hey, thank you for having me. I got a funeral to get to. My homie, rest in peace. I'm done with you, nigga. We never have to talk again, bro.
All right,
Peace out.
RIP to your homie. You know, we'll keep that clean. But yeah, hopefully we can get back and do it for real, man, without all this, you know, these antics, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but y'all give it up for Kraig Swift. The boy swift on his toes. I'll give it to him, man. Very swift with this wordplay of his. But yeah, I try my best to you know to try and do a little bit of reasoning to him. But when you're talking to irrational people, there's no bringing them, you know, to Ration Island. It doesn't happen. That's something he got to do himself, you know. And hopefully he do. Hopefully he do. You know, I did feel a little way that I allowed him to bring me to this, but I'm a little proud of myself because, you know, when I learned some of the stuff in the beginning, I was a lot more disappointed then than I am today, you know, to say the least. You know, for me to know, bro, you know, all this time, you know, 20 years, I still love him. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I could do it. I love that little dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. So you know, it ain't gonna be no animosity. You know, that's why I let him talk, the fuck yous, the all that. See, I know he don't come from where I come from. Where I come from, you say that kind of stuff to another man, you better be ready. Nigga finna go all upside your head. But I know better than that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't dare pick on Super Weenie Hut Jr. You know what I'm saying? It's a funny dude. And I'd love to be able to get to a space and a place where I'm still open to work with him for sure. You know what I'm saying? Naturally, man, the boy talented. It got to make sense. I'm not doing no more favors. I'm not doing no more hanging out for the sport of it. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that, you know. But yeah, if it made sense, I'm with it, man. You know, even if we happen to be in the same building, the same event, the dude is hilarious. As far as that go, off the cuff, you know, that stand up, Basuda, you know, you got to, that's trash. But you know what I'm saying? Like he said, you know, that's how we do it. And that's me. That's my opinion. You know, there's 7 billion people in the world. You know, I think it's shit. But roasting, you know, coming off the cuff, you know what I mean? The boy cold, man. You know, he didn't made me spit up my drink several times. You know what I mean? So that's awesome. It is, you know, if it was 2 doors with 2 different parties going on and we all socialized and I knew he was the one over the other, I'd probably pay go to the one he in because I'm gonna do some laughing. Even if he talked to me about this, man, Blaze, you was on some bullshit that day, man. Why you do? I'm sure I'm gonna get a hilarious time out of it, you know. Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, it's sad, you know, but you know, yeah, we'll see how it go. I don't know how one person can have that many problems with that many people and still don't see what time it is. So yeah, I know he had a lot of fans, a lot of supporters too. He a good dude, he should. But y'all be real, man. You know, mental health is a real thing, you know, and I ain't gonna, you know, I'm no doctor, I ain't, you know, diagnosing nobody, you know, but some of this stuff, it give me those vibes. You know what I mean? You know, that's why I'm able to be so poised, or why it's so cool to me. Why I'm not bothered because I feel like I don't know, like this is a argument or a debate, you know, with somebody else's kid or woman, or I'll never be at, you know, the height of my voice with a woman in life. I don't care who she is. You know what I'm saying? You know, my mother, my sister, a girl, a wife. That ain't cool to me at all, and definitely no kid. I got those vibes. So yeah, it wasn't, you know, yeah. Even his aggressive, you know, approach here and there, that don't mean nothing to me, man. I love, bro. Yeah, but yeah, man. We're gonna get back to it. I'm sure we're gonna do it again. And for me, the biggest reason, the biggest thing was for y'all, for the chat. I fuck with y'all, you know, straight up and down. The money business, y'all never heard me mention nothing about money. He talk about all the money. You know, like I said, there was discrepancies, but I didn't cry about no discrepancy because I walked in, I did the handshake. I'm not stupid. I know when it comes to business, you do paperwork, you know. So I know better than that. So I'm not mad at that. You know, he think I'm mad. He think everybody mad, and you know, we probably could or should be. I got the right, but mad is an emotion. You know, you can choose to indulge in that or not. For me, yeah, I'm playing ball, man. You know, like he said, he came to my house, my living room. It was enough for me. You know, I asked him if I've been to his house, my living room. Yeah, you can't go to a place that don't exist. You know what I mean? But that's grown man talk right there. You know what I mean? Yeah, taking the baby mama talk. You know, I couldn't control my baby mama. Listen, man, I can't control any woman. Let's just be clear with that. Period. And if you can control a woman, hey, I don't know. That's not what I'm sitting here to do. You know, I'm sitting here to be a humble servant, man. You know, to do the real work, to control myself as best as I can, and I struggle with that from time to time. So I'm definitely not trying to control nobody else. That's not what it's about for me. But if you listen to him, you know, he give us the whole spiel. Control. The words he used: control, monies. Yeah. The show was Kraigfacts. You know what I mean? Dewan got a show. It's Hotepish. It's Incense and Ashtrays. Not Dewan and Minions. DJ Show got a show platform. It's Plan A Radio. You know what I'm saying? Where he showcased other people's talents. Not DJ Show and the groupies. You know, I run my show, the 5 a.m. Club. The 5 a.m. Club. Not Blaze and the Little People. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, so I don't got to do the talking. I mean, you know, anybody with any level of intellect, you know, yeah, they would know. You can see it's right there in your face. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. But yeah, I hope bro get well. And back to what I was saying, man, it's his fans and support, man. You know, keep supporting him for sure. But you know, give him some real talk. You know what I'm saying? My fans too. Y'all love me. Y'all fuck with me. If y'all see me slipping, y'all see me out here on something, you know, a little less than, a little beneath me, man, holler at me, man. I love y'all. You know, I know we got trolls here and there. People gonna, you know, play games, but I got real ones. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. I respect y'all. You know, you know, my JDs, my Ebonies. You know what I'm saying? My Berries. I got, man. You know, big KB. I got real people who fuck with me, man, and you know, being frank, yeah, they let me know. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, all I don't fuck with Dewan. Yeah, look, I mean, just think about how outlandish. Hold on, y'all. I don't like Dewan, y'all. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't like Dewan, right? Yeah, let's get that on the record, man. You know, how I'm gonna say I love Kraig, but I don't like Dewan. Get out of here, man. I love Kraig. I love Dewan. I love DJ Shaw. I love all my brothers, man. And I don't hope y'all gonna prosper. I know y'all gonna prosper. You know what I mean? Because that's what good people do. It's already laid out. It's already written. So we don't care that somebody that he been here 13 years before us, and I'm a decade behind. So just to show y'all how mathematics works, we're talking about me being a decade behind. But 5 minutes ago, we side by side. We're on the same screen, on the same platform. A couple of years ago, we shared the same microphones, the same cameras. So for me to be 10 years behind you, we're looking very similar, young man. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, you know, I never wanted his slot, his position. I love what he do. Y'all hear me? I give it up to him all the time. I couldn't do that. You know, I couldn't do that. That's not my personality, my character. Yeah, we all got our levels of funny. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm funny, but yeah, Kraig got a different level of funny. Kraig says shit that make you wonder where a motherfucker been for his mind to work like that. You know what I mean? That's why I still root for him. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I was quiet for long enough, and my boy, I said, "Fuck it, he gonna crash out, man. Crash out over here, man." You know what I mean? He around some real players, man. But it don't matter who you're around, um, if you ain't open. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't trying to better yourself, you're sitting up under Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb is a legend in this game. Shout out to the 5150 Nation. Shout out to Corey Holcomb and staff, man. That's a legend in the game, man. And every time I talk to Corey, every time we rap, always some real shit. Gotta love it. Gotta respect that about him. So for him to be such a real dude, Kraig, you gotta not want it. Because Corey gave me some solid game advice a time or two. You know what I mean? And this a fresh working relationship. It's only been a few years. Kraig been around there for years, man. So I know he would share anything with you, Kraig, to help you out, man. So you're around some decent people, man. Stop trashing everybody, man. Stop telling everybody business. Stop aiming your anger and disrespect at these women. You're telling on yourself, man. Yeah, some help, man. Yeah. Y'all, we gonna get out of here, man. But before I do, man, if y'all got anything, man, I'll read a few comments. Anybody got any questions, man? Because I don't plan on playing this game too much longer. Unless it's about something, unless we really can, Yeah, LC said Dewan B is a dope comedian for sure. Yeah, Dewan a dope individual. So of course, a dope comedian, a dope producer, musically and show wise, man. The boy got talent. Listen, Kraigfacts was man, full of talent. Dope, man. Dope. I'm very sad. I wish I wish it was some bullshit we fell out over, so we could be like, oh man, we all grew past that. You know what I mean? But it don't really seem like that. It started out like that because Super Weenie Hut could have came to us, man. Not too long after and said, hey man, this was my first bag. I got a little carried away. You know what, man? I thought this. Sorry about that. Everybody remember their first bundle. You know what I mean? Niggas went and fucked off all the church's money. I know how it go. Nobody asking for a half or a split. I'm just saying be fair. He was driving an hour twice a week to film and record. We putting in work. He ran out of here before I could ask him questions like, why did you one of the only meetings we have, why you calling meetings, sitting us down, talking about we right here. We just got to stay down, man. The bag coming, man. We all finna eat. We all finna. You offered that information. You know what I'm saying? This many brothers roll back and forth to your show twice a week for nothing. You think we won't do it? And you got another deal going. You think we won't do it to keep supporting when we? Come on, bro. You don't even make sense. We did it when we were starving. You think we can't do it when you put some gas in our car? When you have food at the studio? You know what I'm saying? You think we won't do it then? That'd be crazy, man. It don't even make sense. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He said Blaze got talked to. Yeah, man. I just got talked to. Yeah, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? Where my guy Doze? Doze doing his thing. Doze a businessman. Doze handling business, man. Dunk handling business, man. Snaptastic handling business. These are most of these people I met through him, man. And everybody, we all got our own relationships now, man. Our own rapport. And you think I'm lying? Send me a clip of one of them dudes bad talking me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying because I'm the coolest in the world and nothing like that they wouldn't do it. It's because that ain't my character. I don't play like that. Every relationship I have is organic and genuine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the person I like the least, the Uncle Todd, I guarantee you won't see him putting a video saying anything about me because it ain't that type of party. It's always been a respect. It's always been a respect. You know what I mean? So I know how to be cordial. I know how to see the difference between me and other men, and I keep space. But other than that, yeah, it's not cool. You keep talking about all this love and this and that, but come on, bro, you're a legend. You got videos. You're talking about exposing people. Come on, bro. The main driving force for me though to get in here and do it, to get it done, was he been side talking for a long time, and y'all already know. I sat on this, not sat on it in the sense like he was saying. I did my research. I ain't did no research, y'all. I ain't research it. I ain't got research what? The fact that he had the research to tell you right then and there he was preparing for a trial. This ain't a trial. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be real talk. I ain't got to prepare for this. I don't got no notes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna holler. A few things I want to address, and that thing about touching another woman, that rubbed me the wrong way. Women are my biggest supporters. I love them, and respect them to the fullest. So I won't tolerate none of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't do that. Him calling all these other women, a bag of bitches and all that. That ain't cool. And name dropping, trying to name drop old girl. That ain't cool. Whatever you had with her, was cool when you was having it. You was holding hands, kicking sand. Now it ain't work. She got to be all these B words and all that. That ain't cool, family. That ain't how you get out. And name 3 women that that was between us. He can't call not one of them. We mess with a couple of the same girls. It happens. Small circles, business. He a cool dude. I'm a cool dude. It happens. But there's a big difference between shit and sugar. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know who's who in the zoo. Yeah. My relations are always cool. Everything is always, because I'm just for real. It's no game. I don't, he talking to big pimp and shit. He pimped some broad out of $500,000, blah, blah, blah. You pimp a broad out of $500,000 and you're doing Lyft. That don't make sense. Why would you do that? You pimp a broad out of $500,000, then you talking about she hating on you because you wouldn't sleep with her. How much of a sucker do you gotta be? You think we don't know, or we ain't seen some of the scallywags you laid around with, and you telling me you won't give this $500,000 woman some penis? Man, slap yourself. Slap yourself. You sound stupid, family. If there's a $500,000 woman listening online right now, you DM me. You'll get all the penis you want, respectfully. I'm just joshing around, y'all, but I'm just saying this this is weird, man. It don't make remote sense. Remotely. Yeah. So yeah, man. What he said, I see you crazy. Yeah, my boy woke up on violence. And the cold thing, man, is he won't bust a grape in the fruit fight. I love him for that too. You know what I'm saying? Boy couldn't fight his way out of a wet pepper bag, but talking all this rah-rah. I will approach you. That's what he said at the show. I will approach you. Bro, it ain't that serious, man. We love you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we love you, man. You know, hold your horses, man. You know, your diet won't allow you to fuck with me. So, you know, yeah, dude, don't do that. Oh man. Butts coin shouldn't be muting niggas. Blaze capping. Well, Butts coin, call Captain, family. You know, I'm sure you Craig O'Mini, you know, a butt buddy or something. Man, call Cap. You sound capping about anything, call it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. Y'all seen the times that I muted him. He just kept. I mean, even the times I didn't, he just kept rambling. We can't, you know. If it don't make sense to you, then yeah, I don't know. But you know, you one out of a few hundred. I mean, you shucking and jiving. Yeah. And then y'all got to remember too, man, that you know, this is entertainment. This is all, you know. He started talking shit in public, so I'm gonna answer questions in public. That's why we doing it like that. You know, this is not. But also, you know, everything to the side. That's somebody that you know that I've known for 20 years. So you know, I tried to be careful. You know, don't push him too far. He was spitting all out his mouth. You know, he was sitting in some alleyway right now. You know. Yeah, I mean the boy looked distressed, disheveled, you know. Yeah, so you know, I don't want to push him over the edge, but I did want him to answer the question. I want him to man up. Stop doing all that, you know. Keep my name all out your mouth, man. That ain't real. Don't use me for none of your shenanigans. You know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, this dude, man. You gassing up DJ Show. None of y'all like, why are you talking about this man, woman? Where I come from, the homie in the crew who ain't got a car is not allowed to joke on how bad or raggedy anybody else's car is. You know what I'm saying? But that's the cloth I'm cut from. How you mention that man's daughter? You ain't even got no kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you ain't, you know, you're probably too paranoid with them too. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, that boy's something else, man. Yeah. Hopefully, get it together though, man, and deliver something, man, that we can enjoy. You know, hopefully he can deliver something. I don't know. Maybe he'll come up with a new form of entertainment. You know, called sit down comedy. Because the only time I ever laughed at him, he was sitting down when he was telling them jokes. You know, I ain't seen no stand up that made me laugh yet. So you know, maybe a sit down comedy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What happened, man? Why you leave?
Oh man, I was done with it, man. I'm done arguing in public, dog. So, okay. Man, is that what you needed to get your shit going?
No, you're stupid. Yeah, man. If you, I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, but I ain't gonna do that. You know, this live. I see. He almost got me. Man. But yeah, I got more love and respect for that than family. So we'll you know. I got as much as I guess I'm gonna get publicly. Well, who knows? After we wrap, we'll see what it is. You know what I'm saying? Barry Smith, New York City. Hey man, I love y'all too, man. I got family out there too, man. New York, big old Texas, Kansas City. Shout out to Seattle. Yeah. So yeah, at the end of all this too, that's little bro, man. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't finna hype y'all up or fake like it's some big old this or that. Yeah, I see him. Y'all see me see him. I'm gonna say what's up to him. You know, it ain't what it was before. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got the open hugs. I gotta brush him with the shoulder and shit, give him light love. But you know, yeah, still love, man. Blaze had to mute him because he was saying real shit. Butt coins, butts coin, and shows scared of Kraig. You know what? I know I said you get it off that I would address it, but I just don't feel comfortable addressing somebody named Butts Coin. All right, you sound like you sleeping with the homie, man, or something. You know, like y'all got a different kind of relationship. All right. Yeah. What happens when he go broke? The coins out of your butt. Then what? You know, you gonna still be in the comments, bagging him up. Butts coin. Yeah, man, you sound like one of the glitter dudes over at Magic Mike's or something, man. You know, yeah, me touch her is on video. You see, that's why I had to get up, bro. Now you got some cornball on here telling me I touched a woman. Listen, man. You know, I you know, yeah, man. Yeah, I'd have been with more women than this dude shook hands with. You know, and I don't mean sexually. I mean, you know, related. And I'm a people person. I'm a relatable dude. And you know, more importantly, I'm a man, and women are attracted to men. You know, that's nothing. We can't do nothing about that. You know, you can't hate on that. Butts coin said, "Who did I touch?" Ask your partner who I touched. You know, he said he'd tell all. Mm-hmm. Ask your partner who I touched. What he go? You know, he could have hung you and told you all that. You need some mods, Blaze. That's a yeah. He a troll. He's a total troll, man. But like I said, y'all got me. I'm all into the drama. Let me get back to my real passion with all this, the real love that I got for all this. The real love is y'all, man. The chats, you know what I'm saying? The chat room goes, man. Y'all kept me going when I did do the show. You know, I'm putting in that 3 years, but you know, you guys had a lot to do with that. You know, hold on, we gotta. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, man. You know, let's get to the main reason I do it, man. It's the chat, man. I love y'all. Getting in there every week, a couple of times a week, seeing y'all on the screen, reading y'all roast. You know what I'm saying? That was everything for me. You know what I mean? The topics, the things we talked about was natural, and that's just who we are. So that was cool. But y'all, man, yeah, you guys was it for me. You know, the from the direct love to the indirect love, man, that you know, that's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? The people who shared their stories with us, the people who would approach us, who would be like, man, hey, you know, I've been to prison, man. I'm informed and I relate to this and that. You know, I changed my life. The people who say, you know, I go home to my wife and kids, man, and I think about some of the conversations y'all had, and it helped me to be a better man, or gave me different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Those are big deals to me. You know what I mean? Big deals. You got major angles from things, man. You got Dewan B, very, very, you know, about his people in the community. You know, married man, family oriented man, really, but down to earth brother. Not nobody that's we ain't talking about some, you know, valley dude or nothing. This is a real brother, grew up right here in the hood, educated. You know what I'm saying? So that's a hell of a perspective in itself. You know, You know, you got other businessmen on the show. You got people with, you know, government jobs, positions. You got dudes who slept on bus stop and benches and walked around with backpacks on a stick. You got, you know, 46-year-old dude that looked like he's 73, but slightly funny and wear old, you know, church sock around his head. I mean, you couldn't make this stuff up. This is real stuff, and it was real dope and a lot of perspective. You know what I mean? So we was bound to reach somebody, you know, collectively. So yeah, so that was the big deal for me. I mean, I love the participation and the support from y'all. So I hope to keep that going. Everybody who mess with me, man. Hope y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be bringing some more stuff, man. I love the concept that I thought we had at Kraigfacts, but I realized that, you know, that was just in my head. But I still love that the format, the formula, the results. So be looking forward to something coming from us. We're going to put something together. Myself for sure. I love the mentorship about what we did. I love the brotherhood about what we did. I love the reach that we had, you know, as influencers, and I want to keep that going. I think it's very important, you know, to each one teach one. I think it's very critical and crucial that we share information, that we, you know, we trade game and good or bad, that we live in humility. You know, we live in reality, where we at, what it is, and you know. So I look forward to you know, showing y'all how I really feel. You know, bro was in a spot and position where, you know, he could have expedited some of the stuff, and you know, he chose the move how he moved. You know, I ain't faulting him. I ain't faulting nobody. I'm responsible for me. You know, y'all heard him on the video talking about, man, I wanted them to be. I'm mad that they're not where I wanted them. It ain't your job. You ain't responsible for where we go, what we do. You know, yeah. But hopefully, get it together though, man. Stop all this lying, playing all these games. He just said here on live TV, man, that, you know, he spent money out of his own pocket, you know, for production in the studio and all that, when, you know, really the boy up under contract, and that money is allocated to him for the purposes of creating content. And hopefully you don't get yourself in no trouble, young man. When people decide to ask you, what'd you do with their money? If you pay for the stuff that we talking about out of pocket, when they ask you what'd you do with their money, you got some splaining it there, you know? So yeah, with show line, show in line. You know, that's the first thing he said. Yeah, a bunch of lies show said. I said, man, show said that there was discrepancies with money, that you were doing snakery things, that you was this, that, and the third, and there was no deception detected. Yeah, nobody corroborated none of this stuff, Kraig said. And you can't have a fallout with 20 people, man, and it's 20 people's problem. You know, it don't work like that. You know, 20 people. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and it's unfortunate, you know, other people dragged into this, man, but yeah, that's life. They built for it too. That's how it goes. So, you know, shout out Boo Capone, man. You're gonna be all right, bro. You know, just yeah. Yeah, you know, weenies being weenies, man. Shout out to Big Bro, Big Bro, Boo Capone. Shout out to Corey Holcomb. Shout out DJ Show. Shout out Dewan B. Shout out Dozy, Snaptastic, Idlebots, Uncle Todd. You know, shout out to Kraig Smith too, man. Get it together, family. We love you. I love you, and yeah. I hope you get it together, man. You know, because yeah, you're not looking good out here, man. You're not looking good, family. All right, so we're gonna play a little parting song for Kraig on the way out of here, man. I love y'all. Y'all holler backwards, man. Hit that subscribe button and tap that bell for the notifications, man, because we're gonna keep it going. Yeah, no.
You's a weenie, I can't hang with you. He's a weenie, I can't fuck with you. You's a weenie, I can't hang with you. He's a weenie, I can't fuck with you. You's a weed. I can't hang with you. He's a weed. I can't fuck with you. You's a weed. I can't hang with you. He's a weed.
Yeah. Holla backwards. Peace.